Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing episode number 2 of No Money Spent. So this is the team we're currently working with. Haven't added really much to this squad since the last episode, besides Dennis Johnson and Willis Reed, who I did get Dennis from completing the pink diamond for one of the divisions, and then Willis Reed for the 10-game win streak in offline. But in today's video, we're going to be completing the last spotlight for another pink diamond and Galaxy Opal Andrew Wiggins, adding both of those cards to our lineup and then picking up some other budget cards as well, and going into our first unlimited game to try out our new team. But before we hop into the video, if y'all haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 10,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Also, if y'all are enjoying the No Money Spent content, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think I could do to improve the No Money Spent series. If y'all are enjoying it, what y'all like, what y'all don't like, all those things, because I'm pretty new to No Money Spent, so would really appreciate y'all's input. As y'all can see, we got 131k. That's all just from grinding spotlights since the last video. We've gained another like 60,000-70,000 MT. We got a few things selling as well, so we'll make ourselves some more MT over the next chunk of time. But we're going to add a couple cards to the team today, and obviously we're going to complete that last spotlight for Mr. Galaxy Opal Andrew Wiggins as well. So if we go over here to spotlight challenges, we scroll all the way down. As y'all can see, I am 4 out of 5 completed on the Spurs, and I've completed the other 4 teams in the Southwest Division: the Mavs, the Rockets, the Grizzlies, and the Pelicans. To complete this last Spurs challenge, all I got to do is win the game and prevent my opponent from making 2 3-pointers. Admittedly, it's against Matt Bonner, who's a great shooter, so this might be a little bit hard, but we're going to use our pretty much base lineup for these challenges, which is going to be Kevin Porter, Serge Ibaka, and then I've been using Diamond Michael Olowokandi because he's a great rebounder, and also he's going to contest well against a tall PG or a tall player like Matt Bonner, who's a shooter. So let's hop into this game, let's get this done, and let's add Wiggins to the lineup. All right, so as y'all can see, we're up absolutely a million right now. This has been one of the easier challenges, to be completely honest, of all the spotlights. But basically, my strategy to not give up threes in these no threes challenges is just to basically play really, really aggressively high against all the defense, or against the offense, and it basically prevents them from getting threes. And then offensively, I literally just shoot drag back threes with Kevin Porter Jr. Like, that's my main offense. I know I missed that one, but I greened the vast majority of them. I just gave up a transition 3. That's not the type of shot I want to give up. That's actually the first time this whole challenge that I've given up a good look from 3, but they didn't knock it down. That's fine. And then we're going to get this last one to go. Okay, I can't green with Kevin Porter Jr. What is going on? All of a sudden, I can't agree with him. And then if I just want to, I can also just let them go to the rim and score a 2. Like, that's fine. I don't mind them scoring 2s, because all of my entire goal is just to not give up 3s. So if I want to give up open 2s, that's fine. Just takes the possession away from them. And there we go. We green the last shot with Kevin Porter Jr., which gives us the 51 points necessary to complete the challenge. I'm not caught up on the out of orbit challenges, by the way. I might need to catch up on those over the next few days to maybe add some more cards and stuff like that to our team. But right now, all I'm focused on is the fact that we just completed the Western Conference of these challenge and are finally going to add Andrew Wiggins to our squad. We got a couple of things to open as well here. With the obviously we got to open the player and the captain pack, as well as that finisher pack, which we'll just sell whatever we get in that. But yeah, adding Wiggins to the team is definitely going to help us out a lot. And then we also get to add another pink diamond. Our options are Trevor Ariza, Dylan Brooks, Dorian Finney-Smith, Matt Bonner, and then I forget who the last option is. I think it's Kenny Smith. Those are our options for this last pink diamond pack. The pink diamond that I'm going to choose is personally going to be Trevor Ariza. I think he's the best of this group, and I think he's going to be awesome at the 3 for our No Money Spent team, so we're definitely going to add him as well. And adding him and Andrew Wiggins to the team today is definitely going to help us out a lot. There's also some other budget players and stuff that I do want to buy today and try out for the team, but first of all, let's lock in Andrew Wiggins. Galaxy Opal Wiggins gets added to the squad, can play the 2 for us, and we can lock in another pink diamond as well, which is super nice from the Southwest Division. So we're going to go add Mr. Ariza to our lineup as well real quickly. Got to open up that finisher pack as well just to sell that stuff real quickly. All those packs, I've been opening them and selling everything that I get to make as much MT as possible. But for now, we get to add another small forward, or great small forward in pink diamond, Trevor Ariza, to the team as well. And then finally, we're going to open up this finisher pack and see what we get out of this. Probably nothing too crazy, but we can sell the badge we get, quick sell the shoe boost. If it's just a silver, yeah, I'll just quick sell the shoe boost because it's a silver. Those don't have any value. I'm not gonna be able to sell that for 250 MT, but we'll quick sell that. Silver bully as well, we'll probably sell for a decent chunk. And this is how I've been making a lot of my MT, selling all these badges, selling all this stuff. This badge specifically is not worth a ton, but we'll still throw it up for around 400 MT and just take our little bit of profit from that free badge as well. But with that being said, we got 2 more guys to add to the squad. That's Andrew Wiggins and Trevor Ariza, who are also going to find spots in the team today. I'm actually going to bring Ariza off the bench, and I'll explain why here in a little bit, but there's a card I want to try at the small forward position. And actually, let's just talk about that right now. So the cards or the packs that came out yesterday, or I guess today when I'm recording this, but yesterday when y'all are seeing it, include a bunch of Galaxy Opals, Ben Simmons, Scottie Pippen, Chet Holmgren. None of those cards are really feasible for us to get on our team right now because they're going to be too expensive, but Marc Gasol, D'Angelo Russell, Channing Frye, Bob Sura, Cade Cunningham, guys like this are more feasible for our team. But there's one card in particular that I'm really interested in from the Amethysts, and it's this Jerome Williams. He's got the same Kevin Porter Jr. base that KPJ has, which I absolutely love. I think it's one of the best releases in my team. He's also 6'9", an elite slasher and an elite defender at the small forward position, so I think he's an awesome card to consider potentially adding to our team because he's got a great release. He does only have a 73 ball, but with a great release and the slashing and the defense, all he has to do is catch and shoot open for us. He's not going to really be a playmaker, and he does have the MJ dribble style as well if need be, as well as a couple of playmaking badges. Another guy I'm interested in trying is Marc Gasol, so we might add him to the lineup for this unlimited game today. But we are going to open one pack, and I think we're going to make this a thing. Every Friday when I do a no money spent video for Saturday, we're going to open a pack, and this week it's going to be these stellar packs because they did obviously add better pack odds, and I'm going to make a video about this. Y'all may have already seen the video actually, talking about my thoughts on these pack odds and the way that they've changed packs and the bans and all that stuff. I'm going to make a video on all that stuff for the channel. But with that being said, let's open one pack. We're going to open one pack a week, and we're going to hope that we can get lucky in one of these packs, because with better pack odds now, we got a better shot of pulling ourselves something good, and we pull a diamond. Okay, so nothing too great there, but I'm okay with it. It's just one pack. I wanted to see if we could pull something good. Looks like today we're just going to get ourselves a Bob Sura. Hopefully it's an auctionable version so I can throw him up on the auction house, because I did a gameplay on this card yesterday. I'm really not that impressed on him, or by him, I should say. So hopefully it's the auctionable. No, it's the unauctionable version. So we kind of got a little bit unlucky there, to be completely honest, because we pulled an unauctionable version of a card that I'm not going to make my team. So that is okay, though. We can at least sell Emerald Leon Payne. He's obviously Emerald Leon Poe, I can't speak, but he's obviously not going to sell for a lot, but all that is free MT. We can quick sell this arena for 375. We can quick sell the playbook for 250, and then we can sell the shoe boost as well, quick sell that as well because it's silver. So a little bit more MT there from that stuff. Obviously that wasn't worth it MT wise, but I just want to open a pack a week, see if we can get lucky on the nobody spent account. But with that being said, we now have 117k to work with, this team as well, and there are two positions that I want to upgrade right now, and that is that small forward position and the backup center. And the two guys we're going to try out today are going to be Jerome Williams and Marc Gasol. Not sure that either of these cards will stay on the lineup, but I at least want to give them a chance because I think they both have really, really solid cards for their card tier, and I think they both could be really, really good to add to the team. So Jerome is very cheap. That's the other thing about these Amethysts. They're super cheap, which is really nice. We can get him for 2.6k, which is very nice. None with extra hoffs, but he's really, really good defensively and as a slasher. He's 6'9". He has a great release. So that's a card I'm very interested in. And then the other card is going to be Marc Gasol, who I think could actually be a really, really good backup center. Like, he's 7 foot tall. He's got really good badges. He's got Hoff limitless range, bunch of defensive badges. Interested to see what his release looks like, but if he's got a solid release, I really think he could be a great backup center for our team. And he's got a pretty good chance to stay on the team as well, is something I will say. So if we could get him for under 20k, that would be absolutely awesome. He's not quite that cheap though. Let's see if we can maybe snipe ourselves on Marc Gasol real quick. We'll give it a couple of refreshes. 20.5k. If we can get one for under 20.5, we'll pick him up for the team. I'm going to give it a couple minutes and I'll be back with y'all if I can get a snipe on a Marc. Oh, never mind. Sub 20k right there. I don't even have to skip ahead because we got ourselves a Marc Gasol right there and our Duncan Robinson sold. So that's another 8.75 after tax. It's still going to put us over 100k MT. So we're sitting on over 100k MT, having added a couple more players to our lineup, which is really nice. Going to throw Jerome Williams there at the starting 3 because I like the jump shot speed. I know Ariza's a better card, but I want to try Jerome. And then we're going to bring Marc Gasol off the bench because I want to still play Oluwakonde as my starting center. But this is the team we're going to take into our first unlimited game of the year on this account. I'm interested to see how it goes, but I really think we have ourselves a very, very good team considering just a few days of no money spent gameplay have built this squad. So let's hop into unlimited. Let's see who we match up with, and hopefully we can get ourselves a W. Let's check out our opponent for the first unlimited game in his squad. Amethyst, Kevin Porter Jr., Cam Reddish, Grant Hill, Roy Hibbert, and Giannis. I would actually say we have the better team in this matchup, which is really nice, and he's got a losing record, so I think we have a very good chance of getting our first W in today's video. I like the way my squad matches up against his. I really do. I think we got maybe even the better team, which is really nice to say, and saying that after just a couple days of no money spent is honestly really, really nice to say right there. Standing dunk for Willis Reed on our first possession, our first online bucket with the no money spent team goes to Mr. Willis Reed, who's a really, really good budget power forward. Super easy free card that we were able to add just by winning 10 games in a row as well. So let's see if we can play ourselves some defense. That's the best part about Dennis Johnson, is that he's an elite defender. And that's a great pinch from Wiggins, pushing the ball up in transition. Walk back for me, Wiggins. I might have to add some badges to Wiggins because he doesn't have any added right now, but we're going to take this wide open three. Wiggins for three. Knocks it down. Let's go. Big shot from Andrew Wiggins gives us a quick 5-0 lead, and that is a great start to the game. A bucket, a steal, and another bucket is a great start. Obviously, he doesn't have great shooting on the court either, because Giannis and Hibbert, neither of them are really great three-point shooters. They both can knock it down when wide open, but both of them kind of have baited releases as well, so we can kind of play off of them. Great defense by Dennis Johnson, getting himself a strip. Throw it up to Willis Reed. Let's swing it over to Jerome Williams. Jerome, chill. Yes, sir. Jerome's not really a playmaker, but he does have quick first step, the MJ dribble style, so he's got some things to him. Look at Olowokandi just going right around Roy Hibbert. Too slow to keep up with Michael. We get to the rim, and that's a quick 7-0 lead. A great start for the squad. And just like that, I think our opponent might have left the match. Yes, he has. All it took was a 7-0 lead. We got ourselves a super fast quit. So you know what that means. We got to hop into one more game, and we got to keep it going in unlimited. All right, our opponent for the second team is Jet Life Bree. He's got DeJounte Scotty. Oh my. Yao Ming, LeBron AD. Oh, this might be tough. This dude's got a really, really good team. Unlimited record is not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. I'm a little worried though. Yao Ming is not what you love to see as a no money spent player, but that's why we're making this account, to show that you can compete with guys like this, with like Michael Olowokandi against a Yao. I think he can compete, and I think he can get the job done. Sizing up here, attacking the rim, that's going to be a great standing dunk to start us off. I love Olowokandi's playmaking at the center position, his speed and his sigs and all those things, and he's got a great player build as well. I think if any center can compete against Yao, it's going to be Michael Olowokandi, and then he can also knock down the open three. So we got ourselves a standing dunk to start off the game. Obviously, this may not be a super easy game because our opponent does definitely have a better team than us. He's got new cards on his squad. He's got an elite team for sure, but I think we can definitely compete at least. Andrew Wiggins, hand up on Scottie Pippen. Good D. Yes, sir. Go under. Beautiful. Get back, Willis Reed. I didn't mean to help off that far. Get back. Oh, he missed. Let's go. He shanked the release. That gives me hope for sure. Seeing him shank the release like that is super nice. Wiggins stopping and popping. Oh, that's a slow release. Not able to knock it down. That's unfortunate, but we'll take it. Still got ourselves a stop, and we have a bucket, so we have ourselves a lead to this point in the game. Need you just to play some defense, Willis. You're a great defensive card. You can definitely hold it down against Anthony Davis straight up as well. He's not going up with that. No chance. Please give me a stop, Olowokandi. I know you're a little smaller than Yao, but you can compete. I shouldn't have jumped. That was my fault. I kind of jumped myself out of position there, which put us in a bad spot, even though we weren't in a terrible spot to potentially get a stop. We had him walled up, but safe dunk me. Dennis Johnson. I love that safe dunk animation. I know he got taken out of the animation, but he gets himself an and one regardless. It's the best part about Dennis Johnson. Defense and slashing, and he's got really good sigs as well. So a lot to like about that card for sure as well. And he's got himself 3 points, and we got a 3-point lead against a God squad. So solid start. Good defense, Jerome. Look at Jerome playing defense. That's what Jerome's there for, to play defense, to catch and shoot wide open, and to slash the rim in transition. The slashing isn't there. I kind of forced that. Oh, back out to him, catch and shoot. That KPJ release is so chick. On a righty even, it's still knocked down. He knocks down the midi, and that's what I like to see out of Jerome Williams. Playing defense, turn it into a bucket on the other end, and that's the key for him, is that he's just got to be able to catch and shoot. Look at him playing defense, 6'9", playing lanes. That's why we tried out this Amethyst card. Hit the corner, Willis Reed, catch and shoot, and that's a green light. 10-2 lead. We are absolutely balling in our second unlimited game as well, and this dude does not have a bad team at all, but Jerome Williams is doing his thing. The squad is making plays. I am a big fan of what I'm seeing so far. I think he's a little rattled as well. He almost went to shoot that step back, and it was not open at all. Cut this off. Good. Oh my gosh, the defense of the squad is incredible. We may not have the best sigs and the best scores and stuff, but what we do have is incredible defense. I just forced. That's a bad shot with a guy with only a 73 ball. Can't be forcing Lightly's. That's a poor shot selection. I got to play smarter than that. That's not a good take, but look at Willis Reed. Nice little contest there. Again, we get another stop. Throw it up to Wiggins. Wiggins is our best card, so we got to take advantage of him. Throw it to Olowokandi. Olowokandi, you're too big. Scotty, why are you going up there? I didn't mean to go up. That was a pump fake, but it still goes down. This is such a great start to this game. 5-point lead, 18 seconds left in the first quarter. The smartest thing to do would be to hold for the last shot here, but I'm not playing smart. I mean, I kind of am playing smart, but not totally. Look at the safe dunk. That's the best thing. Dennis Johnson, he's got great safe dunks. He's going to be an elite slasher. He's got really good sigs. He can do that really, really well. Even if he's not a great shooter, what he can do is defend and safe dunk. Can I get a block there? Nope, not quite. 3.7 seconds though. Let's run the floor. Throw it up to Jerome. Chill. Don't. Oh, that's about to be a steal. That was a very poor decision, but as long as we get a stop here, it doesn't really matter. We are going to get the stop, so we'll take a 5-point lead into the second quarter. It could certainly be a lot worse. Very solid start for the No Money Spent team. All right, we're down to a 1-point lead. This dude is honestly not that bad of a player. He's not great, but he's not bad, and we have not done as good of a job as I should have done so far at this point on the defensive end of the court. We do get ourselves a dunk there with Olowokandi. Definitely going to want to get the bench in pretty soon so that we can get our starters some rest, but good defense here by Dennis Johnson. He's just trying to rim run with Jaw, so I got to be aware of that. Good defense by Wiggins. We needed that stop. Wiggins is someone I got to use a little bit more, to be completely honest, because he is definitely probably our best card, although his sigs are not like insane, and he doesn't have a ridiculously good release, so he's not really a primary ball handler, but at least he can compete to a certain extent on that in that aspect of the game. Let's see if we can get ourselves another safe dunk here with Dennis Johnson. Going to the rim. Dennis. Oh, I just got a bad animation there. Oh my gosh, never mind. A great animation there. Let's put the bench in the game as well. They'll come in at the next dead ball. We got Tyreek, Luol Deng, Ariza, Ibaka, and Gasol coming in then. And I think those cards are damn near as good as our starters, to be completely honest. We got ourselves a very solid bench as well. Attacking through Andrew Wiggins, dump it off to Olowokandi, pump fake. Let's get into the post, hit it back out to Wiggins. Wiggins catch and shot. I just forced the shot. Not a good shot there at all. I should not have gone up with that. We got to get our bench in the game. We got to get ourselves something going on the defensive end of the court as well. That should have been a stop, but he scores on Jerome. Only a 1-point lead right now. We're struggling a little bit. Definitely not playing our best so far. Safe dunk, though. Thank you. Dennis Johnson to the rim. Gets a Hoff clamp breaker animation on Jaw. Gets to the rim and gets the lay-in to go. 22-19 right now. We are in a okay position. One thing I do want to ask y'all, by the way, are y'all okay with longer No Money Spent videos? If y'all hear this, I'd love to hear y'all's thoughts in the comment section down below, because some of these videos may wind up being longer than my average videos, the 8 to 12 minute type videos. These are going to be 20 plus minute videos for sure. Another acrobat finish for Iggy. That's such a bad take, but acrobat can bail you out sometimes. But let's see if we can take advantage of Wiggins' size here. Get ourselves a pick and roll going. Hit the pop off to Wiggins, catch. Oh, that's almost a steal. I'm not going to lie. We'll take it though. It's all right. Reset it. Olowokandi, catch and shoot. He knocks down the mid range. Let's get these bench in the game. But yeah, like I said, I'd love to know y'all's thoughts on longer No Money Spent episodes, because to get everything done and get good content in each video, it's going to be a bit longer than our average videos for sure. Jerome Williams is playing D, by the way. And that's our ball. We get our bench in the game. Let's go. Good defense by Iggy, getting the stop, and the board goes to Luol Deng. Luol pushing the ball in transition. That Lillard behind the back. Swing it over to Tyreek. Oh, that was supposed to be over to Tyreek. Standing dunk, though. Yes, sir. It worked. Why is my dog barking? He is barking at nothing. I'm so confused. But I guess he's a dog, so that's what dogs do. Oh, he bailed out to the corner, but he's going to miss. Let's go. He can't really shoot. That's the one thing I will say. This dude has not shown me much in terms of being able to shoot the ball. Let's get the pick and pop going here with with Gasol if we can. And it was open too, and he gets a fluke steal. That's annoying. Play some defense here. Ariza, throws it over to John. That's an and one. That's tough. He misses the three. Let's go. Beautiful. Pushing the ball up. Oh, okay. We're not going to get a shot up. That's all right, though. We're going to take a 7-point lead into halftime. That is a very, very solid start to this game. Going up against a team that definitely is significantly better than ours, but we're competing, and that's what I love to see. We're going to actually switch Luol Deng on ball to Jaw, because that's where he's gotten a lot of his points, is by using Jaw this game. Why did just X switch Luol into the corner on Chet Holmgren? That's so bad. Oh, my gosh. We just gave... This dude cannot shoot. Thankfully, he cannot shoot, because we've given up a couple shots that I really should not have given up. Throwing it over to Ariza. Ariza, catch and shoot. Ariza for the three-corner. I didn't know his release. I got to learn the card's release. Haven't used him much. I know I did a little bit of gameplay with him, but look at Marc Gasol. Hoff interceptor. Ariza has Hoff limitless takeoff and quick drops and gets the rim for the safe dunk, so we make up for it. And then Tyreke Evans is playing defense as well. My 6'6" PG's making plays. Throw it into Gasol. Gasol with a nice little dunk. He's got 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. He is filling up the stat sheet right now. Loving to see what I'm seeing out of Marc Gasol as well. Play the slip. Good. Recover. That's a terrible take. Beautiful. We're back. Good defense by Ariza. Good defense by Luol as well. Cut off the baseline. He's going to try to go middle. Okay. Watch the back door. Good defense. Don't get blown by here, Ibaka. Good defense. We're in great defensive position. That's a tough shot if he takes it. This is beautiful defense, and that's a travel, although it was a bad shot anyway, even if they'd let him get the shot off. So this is going amazingly now. 11-point lead. The longer he has Yao Ming out of the game, to be completely honest, the better for us. I'll say that. Safe dunk me. Tyreek Evans all the way. Okay, we're going to draw a foul. I thought I was going to get a dunk there, but Iggy does foul us, and we're going to get ourselves some more free throws with that Sean Kemp release from the free throw line for Tyreek Evans. We should be able to knock both of these down as well. He does bring Yao back into the game, which is probably smart, but right now we're up 13, which is going absolutely amazingly. Good defense by Trevor Ariza, getting the steal out the corner. Throw it up to Tyreek. That's an easy safe dunk again. He's going to get himself yet another bucket. Tyreek Evans kind of carrying the offense off the bench. Only need the bench to go until about the end of the third quarter, so they've done their job perfectly. Actually extended our lead. Marc Gasol has been absolutely boxing Yao Ming, which I love to see as well. He's just, oh, we're running the floor again, Mark, all the way. Draw the foul. Yes, sir. Beautiful stuff. We're going to go to the free throw line with Marc Gasol. The bench has done their thing. We're about to be up, hopefully, 15 points if I green both of these free throws, although I have no idea what his free throw release looks like, so it might be tough to do that. Okay, well, it's similar to Hakeem's, kind of, is what I'd compare it to. And it's not bad. Like, we green both of them right there. He knocks both of those down. And overall, this has been a very, very successful stint with the bench. Up by 15. If we can get ourselves a couple more stops going into the fourth quarter, we should be in complete control of this game. Serge Ibaka has rim take. Don't go up on rim take. That's not going to work out for you. Marc Gasol with the contest as well. We are getting stops after stops after stops right now. Hit it over to Luol Deng. Chill. I know he's got lock take, but we got to chill. Attack the rim. There we go. That should be another safe dunk. Oh my, that shouldn't have gone in. I did not deserve to score that. That was a great defensive animation by Iggy, but somehow we make the heavy contest, and we're up 17 with 22 seconds left in the third quarter. This has been an ideal start to this has been a great game in general. We're 3 quarters in. We're up by 17. We're in massive control of this game. Should be able to get this one done relatively easily. Marc Gasol is a freaking demon on the defensive end of the court. We might have found ourselves a backup center because he is absolutely hooping. Catch and oh, he shoots up. It went in. We're getting blessed. Let's go. Up 19. This has been such a great game by the No Money Spent squad. I think our opponent might be out of here. 59-33. Okay, he's not out of here quite yet, but we have absolutely exploded in the third and fourth quarters. We are just completely dominating. That's a good hop step dunk right there, but the game is over at this point. Like, there's no chance he comes back. Third quarter, we outscored him by 10 or by 12. We've been dominating the fourth quarter at this point as well. Definitely feeling great about the way my team has performed in this game. Attacking the rim again. Andrew Wiggins all the way. Look at the dunk. Love that out of Wiggs. Let's get to the end of this game. I'm really impressed by this team. As the game comes to a close, that second half was dominant. We're going to come away with a 35-point win. Second half was 49-21. First half was what, 31-24. It was a competitive game, but we absolutely destroyed him in the second half, and it was a very, very impressive performance all the way around. 3-point shooting wasn't quite as efficient as I would like, and we had a few more turnovers than I'd like as well, but overall, defensively, we were awesome. We did a really good job of creating good shots, and the team was really well balanced. Dennis Johnson with 16, Oluwakonde with 15, Tyreek with 12, Willis with 8. This Jerome Williams is actually really solid. I like him a lot, and then Wiggins, Gasol, Ariza, Ibaka, Luol Deng. Every one of our 10-man rotation scored in this game, which is really, really nice. Obviously, a really good performance, and we're going to improve to 2-0 in Unlimited with a really impressive win over a dude with a great team. Admittedly, he wasn't an awesome player, but still, we will take a win like that every single day of the week. Beating a Yao in our second Unlimited game is the type of thing that you love to see. We're going to open up this vault real quickly as well. Anything we get in this vault that's pack-wise or anything like that is auctionable. We can make MT off of, or we can get MT, we can get tokens, we can get all that stuff. We're going to get 500 MT from this game as well as an Emerald Prize Ball, which I'll throw on for my Spotlight grinds so I can continue to get rewards from that. We got more stuff selling. The Quick First Step badge sold. I think we might have leveled up. I'm not sure. We got a couple of trophy case pieces and stuff. We got a bunch of stuff that we are just going to continue to earn on the No Money Spent account, which is super nice. But overall, I'll finish up clearing up all that stuff later. I have an injury on Andrew Wiggins. I have to get a leg injury card to heal Andrew Wiggins, I guess, but I'll do that later. Overall, very impressed by the performance of this team. Jerome Williams and Marc Gasol did their thing as well. Our 2 new additions, as well as Wiggins, obviously, and Ariza being additions to the team. So very impressed by this team as a whole. We got ourselves a heck of a No Money Spent team to this point in the grind. Gonna keep on working towards KG, maybe add another couple cards to the team for the next episode and keep on grinding Unlimited. But great start to this squad. I think the second episode was a success. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.